Hello everyone, my name is Milky from Say What Now Productions, and this is going to be the final episode of the Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign. I can say that because we're coming up to the final mission. So this is going to be the last mission. I'm going to finally take on Kerrigan properly, and there's going to be a lot of Zerg dying and a lot of Terran dying as well, to be perfectly honest. So anyway, let's hit continue and see what's going to happen next. Alright, so first things first, we're going to check the research in the armory, because this is going to be the last chance to actually upgrade anything, basically. So research is done. I think we've got everything we can get from there. Yep. And the armory now. Very important ones for this are the tanks. You need to get both the tank upgrades. Simple reason, you're going to be using a lot of them, so making sure tanks don't do as much damage to you for splash and are doing more damage to primary target is going to be very, very useful. Other useful ones, I personally like the Banshees, because that's very useful. And the Ghosts can be quite useful, having a few of them as well. Just primarily, the reason I like to have Ghosts is because when Kerrigan turns up, just basically going to snipe her to death. Just gonna snipe, and just blitz her like that. Of course, infantry, the Marines, and Marauders, you'll be using a lot of them. And missile turrets, being able to attack bits more survival and attack groups is going to be good, because even though we've done Shatter the Skies, there's going to be no major air attacks. They still try to do big drops with Overlords, so we're going to be scattering them around the base just to sort of help a little bit with that. And of course, the fire suppression system will be very useful, because we'll be using a lot. We'll be using the tactics we learnt during the Protoss final mission, where we have to defend the base, in this as well. Because we will be using barracks to block entrances and putting bunkers behind them. Because barracks are like gateways, they're surprisingly sturdy for what they are. And if need be, I can build extra Marines out of there just in case. Right, so we've got all the upgrades we want from there. Let's talk to people now.
All these years, Minsk made you out to be the devil himself. But I've seen you put it on the line for men who'd otherwise be hunting you down.
Your Emperor's the one should be brought to justice. All I ever wanted was for folks to live free.
Charging into battle with a stranger, taking enemy fire, holding the line shoulder to shoulder, that's the great equalizer of war. It's an honor to fight at your side.
I sure do appreciate that, General.
Right, and we got the artifact.
We spent a lot of time hunting down all those pieces. Now it's all together. This thing gives me the willies, something awful.
I know what you mean. When I look at it, it's like I can hear voices in my head. The sooner we're done with this thing, the better.
Agreed. Right now, this artifact is the most important weapon in the universe, and we're going to use it.
I just wish the damn thing came with an instruction manual. For all we know, it could be upsetting the entire space-time continuum.
Easy, Tychus. This ain't science fiction.
A little bit of an in joke there, and Titus.
Final push. You ready for this?
That I am, partner. Hell, we're gonna be the guys that kill the Queen of Blades. Genuine heroes. Old Menge might even give you a pardon.
Get one thing straight, Tychus. If Valerian's right, and this artifact can turn Kerrigan human again, I'm taking her away from this place. You hear what I'm saying?
I hear you, Jimmy. And I know you want to believe she can come back. But after all the misery she's caused, well, let's just say some folks don't deserve second chances.
I'll be the judge of that.
Right, so now we're all ready for the final push. So we'll be going into here to see the mission briefing.
It seems my faith in your abilities has been vindicated, Commander Raynor. Now the final blow must be struck. Use the artifact to neutralize the Queen of Blades and bring this bloodshed to an end.
The Engineer Corps is moving the Zelnaga artifact to the base of the primary hive cluster. We'll entrench the last of our defenses all around it. Unfortunately, it's going to take some time to charge up the device for a strike against the Queen of Blades. Intel provided by the Mobius Foundation suggests that the Zerg will be attracted by the artifact's pulse emanations. Once it's activated, all nearby Zerg will go into a frenzy trying to reach it.
There's no way we can beat a sustained Zerg attack with what we got left.
The artifact itself may help with that. According to intel, it can discharge what they're calling an energy nova that should kill any Zerg within its radius.
Whoa.
It takes time to recharge after each use. Otherwise, this would be easy. You'll have to activate the energy nova manually. Fortunately, it pulses on a subsonic frequency, so we'll be immune to its effects.
Recharge or no, I'll take all the help we can get right now, General. Remember, Kerrigan's still out there waiting for us.
How could we forget?
You've brought me the Zelnaga artifact. It was good of you to save me the trouble of finding it for myself.
Warning. Large Zerg force incoming.
We're not ready for this many. We'll have to use the artifact.
An impressive defense. But not nearly impressive enough. My forces are without number, and yours are dwindling by the minute. This can only end one way.
Righty-ho then. So, first things first, get everyone mining. You're already going to have a load of,
Commander, the Zerg will try to overrun us soon. You should build bunkers and train more units as soon as possible. If things get out of hand, use the energy nova to clear out your base. The recharge time is pretty fast, so don't hesitate to use it.
SCV ready.
Right, so we're going to get all the tech reactors we can. We've got a small fleet of Banshees. It's going to be number 2. This is going to be what we use to take out... Oops, I've not been telling these where to go, have I? That's going to be what we use basically to tell things where to go. Now, supply-wise we're fine, but let's start with the defences. Plan is, we're going to build some of these. That might need me to actually destroy these things first. Because they're just annoying and in the way and we can't repair them properly. Build one there, build one there, one there. There we go. That's nicely secured. Now we're going to want some more of these because we're going to want a lot of tanks. Dump a load of tanks up here. You two can go in there, you two can go in there. I'm being attacked somewhere. Where am I being attacked? Ah, okay, it's just that, that's fine. Right, so we're going to get the first load and get more load of these, and we're going to need more of these as well. Let's put a couple of these in here, one of them. Probably move the tanks in a minute as well, because they're not quite where I want them. Right, let's get a couple of things being built up here. This one's a bit easier to block. Nope, no, don't want to do that, don't want to do that. No, back. There we go. That's why we want the tanks moved, because they're not quite in the right place. But also, put a tank there, put a tank there, then we've got the upper ground, we've got a bit of an upper ground advantage for that. We've got the energy nova if we need it, but we're not going to need it, and this is why I need, because you're going to lose a lot of tanks. So you don't want them to be,
Is under attack.
what am I under attack by? No, that's okay.
Base is under attack.
Am I under attack by? No, that's okay as well. Kind of. So I need another tank up there, I think. Where's the other tanks? Are they out? Yes, good, they are. Another tank about there. No, stop trying to shoot them. Right, there we go. Just blocking of just a few extra little blocks, just to make it a lot harder for them to get through. Drop down a couple of extra turrets as well. Extra turrets, extra, well, bunkers. There you go. See, all the attacks are coming in, but they're dying to tanks basically, which is okay at the moment with it. We are losing a few units, but not massive amounts. It's all okay for the moment. So we're just going to keep these being built. Just lift. Oh, they managed to make it through. Good. So units can get through, but they're going to go up against tanks. They're going to go up against other things as well. Want a couple of these. Team 2 is ready. Now we also do need to start, at least start, Here come the Nidus worms.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound. Additional supply.
Well, one Nidus worm appeared in the middle of the base and pretty much instantly got obliterated. And again, so that's the only one we've got to worry about. Go cloak, over there, kill that, and then we'll be fine. I need to block this off. There's no reason you're ever going to want to leave the base, so block it off completely. There's zero reason for you to leave the base. So now these guys are going to start building me turrets, because they will at some point
Is under attack.
start sending stuff at you. Hearing base under attack, you're going to be hearing that a lot.
Your forces are under attack.
I need to block off that one as well now, don't I? Let's get a couple of these, couple of more barracks to block this area off. And all of the major attack routes into the base are now blocked. So we're going to leave a couple of SCVs around to do repair jobs. And I think he also needs to build me another bunker over here. We've got a lot of marines, so we're going to just send them here as well. Let's have these producing marines, and oh, we need more supply depots again, for God's sake. Always need supply depots, even on this map, this mission. There's more Nidus worms coming.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm
Oh,
inbound.
I forgot to decloak them, that's a bit silly of me. Oh, Nidus worm appeared and got instantly obliterated again. That didn't last too long. Alright, so let's position these a bit better, because obviously they're not doing much use up there. I don't really want to put it on the ramp, but I can put it there. You go there, you go there. Have a couple covering the inside of the base, just in case, because they will try to drop a few in, and a few more moves over here. Right, there we go. There's another Nidus worm over here, so that's the next target. Get some more banshees, and oh, I've been completely forgetting about the upgrades. It's actually quite
Your
important.
forces are under
Those
attack.
forces will be limited. So let's get a couple more armories as well. And I need to start with building a few of these dotted around the place. Just around the edges, just to stop these overlords from flying in. And a couple there as well. Any more? Let's put one there as well, and then everyone go back to harvesting. Because, obviously, unsurprisingly, we're going to need a lot of stuff.
Alert. Class 12
And here she comes. I'm a
detected.
bit unprepared for this, because I haven't
Is inbound.
got...
Tired of working through others. It's time I took a personal hand in your demise.
Right. Now, she's going to do a lot of damage. Let's just put it this way, she's going to do a lot of damage. Main edit is to try to just absolutely blitz her before she can do too much. There we go.
That.
So that's actually quite good. It's not... I could have done better. I haven't got the anti-Kerrigan things.
Seismic disturbance detected.
By anti-Kerrigan things, I mean I don't have the ghosts out yet. That's going to be my next target, to get those ghosts out. Now we've got a Nidus worm there, and there. Go attack them. Cloak on.
Base is under attack.
No, there's absolutely tons of Nidus worms actually. That's okay, they're all doing okay.
Under attack.
Attacking from everywhere. Oh, you go in there. Go in there. There we go. And then you go down there. To attack that, and then we're going to go over here. So we get back ourselves back. Building up these around the place. I can start the upgrades a bit more again as well. Everything needs upgrading. Let's upgrade to that. Did I build another one of these? Yes, I did.
Upgrade
Come on,
complete.
hurry up with the upgrade. There we go.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected.
Just as I got rid of the damn things. Alright, so I need another one of them. That's control 5. Right, we're going to start getting a load of ghosts. Right. Nidus worm destroying team go in.
Under attack.
I will get there, I'll leave the Vikings die. I don't think I'm going to need them.
Under attack.
At the moment, yep. Tanks are doing their jobs. I've got the energy Nova if I really, really need it. And they're down again. I don't know what's going on up there, but this doesn't really matter too much.
Add-on complete.
Ghost's coming out now as well to add to the fun. And so far, so good. Although by saying that, I'm pretty sure I've just jinxed myself. Let's keep more ghosts coming out.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I'm actually running out of Vespene gas, which is unusual. Spot a bit of a blind spot in my anti-air over there. Anti-air here.
I'm picking up a
Here we are.
massive overlords heading your way. Ready your air defenses.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to decloak. Now, hopefully, I have enough. Turns out I don't, so this could be quite embarrassing. So I don't seem to have many. Oh no, they don't seem to be doing too much. Luckily, they seem to have. Yeah, they don't seem to be doing too much damage. They're being annoying, but they're not doing too much damage.
Upgrade complete.
Well, that's okay. I've got a load more marines, and oh, here she comes.
Class 12 psionic waveform
Right.
detected.
Now, hopefully, this will go a little bit better than last time. But just in case, I've still got these ready. Just come in this way, so everyone goes up here. Turn this away because you'll target that. And snipe.
Upgrade.
The idea being, I'm just going to absolutely snipe her into oblivion if we can.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected.
There we go. Most of the damage has been done with snipes. And lost basically a single tank from that, which wasn't actually too bad. Right, we got these again, so we're going to target that, and then we're going to target that. Put these on the ghost, just going to leave them because at some point, basically any marine that dies will be replaced with a ghost. Because I've got the resources, so I might as well spend it. And if I'm bored, I can nuke things. You seem to have broken the sound as well. The sound seems a bit lower than it should be, but okay. We have tanks again. No, come on, get through. There we go. Did I save that? Yes, I did. Okay.
Warning.
More Nidus worms, but this is why I went for Nidus worms, because the Nidus worms are relatively easy to deal with. They appear, they just get blitzed if they appear in the base. If they don't appear in the base, you just... Oh god, there's tons of them. You just send banshees out to get them.
Attack.
So it's not too much of a trouble. So this is the only one now to deal with, and I can deal with all the extra defense if they just decide to have popped up around it.
Base is under
I'm now basically maxed out in terms of units, so I need to. I'm well behind on my upgrades again because I've not been paying attention, so I need to do that.
insufficient Vespene gas.
I think I just lost a banshee. But we'll leave the rest to blitz stuff. Lost quite a few banshees according to that. Let's replace the banshees. But 57% charging, haven't had to activate the energy nova just yet. You might be asking why I'm not using battle cruisers to take on Kerrigan. It's because Kerrigan can one-shot any unit in the game. So it really doesn't matter if I have battle cruisers or if I have anything else. She can just one-shot anything. So there's absolutely 0 points me having to really send in really heavy units against her because she'll just turn around and nuke them. Some rounds here. I need to start cleaning up some of these overlords of things. I'm gonna get a couple of Vikings to do that for me. So spreading the creep, and creep means the Zerg units move quicker, and that's not what we want. Oops, I think I've accidentally undone the... Yep, I have accidentally undone them. There we go.
Class 12 psionic waveform detected.
Here she comes again.
Blades has returned.
Which way is she going? She's coming this side. We've got enough tanks. Once she's done her first attack, I can send these in, but not until she's done the first attack. I think I've just lost every. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake on my part. Shouldn't have done that. Should have moved those ghosts. Yeah, she also has that ability, which does an AoE attack. Don't do what I do. The idea is there. You probably do is move the ghosts out of the way rather than keep them attacking. Right, lots of Nidus worms. Let's deal with these. There's only one attacking that side, so that one can wait for a little bit. Looks like there's a tiny gap here I've missed. Let's block that up with units. Banshees are nicely clearing that little area up. Oh, I'm out of tanks up there, aren't I? So I need to get more tanks. I'm starting to run low on Vespene gas, which is a bad thing. Oh no, I'm not starting to run low, they're just not harvesting it quick enough. Right, that's all cleared out. So let's go attack that. Oh, they're attacking something. What are they attacking? Okay, they've just destroyed one of my anti-air things. Okay, I think. I don't see that would be a major problem. And there's more seismic dispersed. There. Start sending some of these out. Oi, what are you doing? You just repair things. That's what we want you to do.
Base is under attack.
Oh, there's lots of Nidus worms up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The creep should start moving backwards from that area. Do the same for this in a minute, which means that will have to pick up because it will start dying. That's the plan, anyway. Lose a couple of units here, probably, but it's worth it just to take all that stuff out. Another seismic disturbance detected, and I've just lost all. So I'm starting to lose a few more things here, so I do actually have to start paying attention a bit more. Let's get more ghosts, if I can afford them. If not, let's just get a ton of marines. Let's block up the area up here with a ton of marines. Right, so we've got 2 tanks, probably can't get them up there, so just put them here. Oh, right, there's more of these coming, so let's go get these. Over there, and over there. As soon as that's dead, they're going to move away anyway, so there we go, good. That's that area nicely cleared. But I don't have much production because you reach 200 pretty damn quickly on this. And admittedly, I am losing a lot, but it's because you very quickly get gas starved. So you do need to protect your gas-based units, unlike I did when I lost all those ghosts. You do need to try to protect them. But the main ones you use are obviously these things, because they're very useful. Oh, hang on, what's he doing? Get rid of that as well. Stop shooting at me next time. Oh, hang on, let's give that a good blitz in before it gets here.
You fools.
Let's get these out of the way.
Forces beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, she's coming again. She's coming the other side this time. So let's get everything set up, ready. As ready as I can for the most powerful being in the universe. And snipe, 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 snipe. There we go. It's actually not too bad. Still need to send in a few. I need to rebuild a few things over here, don't I? So I need to rebuild that. Yeah, that'll do. That should do for the rebuilds. And anything else down here. Let's get the upgrades flowing again because I'm starting to get a bit behind. Troops will be nicely upgraded. Come on, hurry up with the gas. Gas. Should have probably focused the ground, like tank upgrades first because that's pretty much the main thing you're attacking with, really. Alright, what else do I need? I'm running out of gas again. Come on with the gas. I thought with 3 gas things we're getting this a lot more, but no. Seismic disturbances again. Let's get to these. Right, where are they? Oh, that one won't last long. This one won't last long. Those two might. dead. 1, 2. That's the third one. 3. Right, there is an achievement for not using the artifact. I don't think it's on normal. I think it might be on the harder difficulty, but I'm still gonna have a go at it. So you see, the wall's not complete, but it is effectively mazing it, so they've got to take a much longer route to get to where they would be going. And there's a good reason why you want to take these out, because if you let these produce the units as well as the units that you normally get sent at you, yeah, you're not going to be able to survive. It's just not going to happen. There we go. What's under attack? Oh, we've got more of them in here. See, because that's going to be producing a hell of a lot of units to send down that area. So, yeah, there's no way you're going to survive if that's all attacking at the same time. So, it's very good just to quickly snipe them as quickly as you possibly can with the. Let's send a couple more. So I've got a lot of. I'm not actually harvesting at full efficiency, but considering I've got a bit of a bank of nearly 7.5k minerals, I don't think it matters. More seismic disturbances.
The artifact's energy is peaking. Just hold out a little longer.
Nearly there. That's a way of saying nearly there. Oh god, there's more of these. Starting to get a bit annoying now. I might need to really start cranking out the banshees. No, I don't want to use the artifact. I'm going to try to do it without using the artifact, but damn it. That one's gone. Still holding the line here. This side's getting a bit iffy. But line, nope. The Ultralisk is gone, so yeah, line's held. That lot's gone. Oh, let's get him before he can actually plant himself. And we have that one, and oh, so I was about to say one's just landed, but it really didn't. Kerrigan's coming one last time. This will probably be last time now, because where am I? It's over here. Okay. This time, let's just get everyone ready. Let her use her attack on something, and send in the units. Snipe. There we go. I need a lot.
I hear Sarah. She's losing it. No one lives.
I got my ears on.
They're desperately trying to get now by cropping up a load of stuff around it, so I'm going to leave these here. Oh, that one's there. That one might actually. Nope, doesn't get any units out. This one will do. But mission complete.
Power at full capacity.
It's now or never, General. Hit it!
Engine screaming.
And there we go. There's the is to not use the artifact at all on hard. Obviously, it's a lot harder on hard. And 34 units lost to Kerrigan. Most of them were the ghosts I left in that big AoE attack that she did, which is silly of me. But yeah, that's how you do that mission. I would try to do this one differently and actually attack the bases, but there's so many units coming at you. It's just be a constant back and forth. You'd never actually be able to make any leeway on the bases. I think it probably would be possible if you were dropping and all that sort of thing, because the units I had at the base to hold the lines, obviously you can see I wasn't really paying much attention to them and they were holding the lines. So it would be possible, but that was most of my supply in those units. So it's not one of those. It's a mission deliberately designed for your defending. You're holding the line. You've got everything on the artifact. Anyway, that's the game complete, basically. So let's view the final credits.
this?
You have your orders, Mr. Findlay. Carry them out.
Titus, what have you done?
I made a deal with the devil, Jimmy. She dies, I go free.
We all got our choices to make.
Damn shame.
Jim?
It's okay. I got you.
So there we have it. That's the. As you can see, I've mentioned a few bits of foreshadowing earlier, and that's part of the reason. Is that people think it's a bit sort of out of the blue, but it's been hinted along for quite a lot of the campaign that's what was going to happen. So anyway, that's it for the Wings of Liberty. I'll leave the credits coming up, but they'll probably be somewhere in the top left to skip to the end of the credits sort of thing. Because most likely I'm going to go to the loo while this happens anyway. But yep, that's it for that one. And the Heart of the Swarm campaign is out. I will probably be playing that soonish. They play it a bit differently. You're Kerrigan, you're Zerg, and Kerrigan can't die. She's except in a couple of missions, she's essentially a hero unit. So you'll always have her in her army. When she dies, it takes like 30 seconds or so to revive her. It doesn't cost any resources, from what I can remember. You just got to wait for her to revive, and she levels up and gets upgrades, and you can choose her abilities and stuff. So it's a bit, it's different to the armory upgrades that you had in this one, where you upgraded the individual units. You do that, but your focus is more on Kerrigan as sort of a hero type unit. Legacy of the Void is the final expansion they're going to do, which will finish the story. Not out yet, no clue when it's going to be out, but people are hoping in a year or so, because otherwise the story's gone for way too long, Starcraft 2. They need to start doing some extra stuff for the tech behind it, because if you've played the game, it's not very good at multi-cores. It's very very heavy on the processor, but will only use one of your cores, and most computers nowadays have multiple, so need to fix that. I'm going to say one thing here, this, very good. I'm not going to skip forward now, but the ability to speed up credits is something that people need to do. Yes, I know you want us to see the names of the people that made the game. It's great. But Resident Evil 6 is a problem with this. There are 4 campaigns. You see the credits after each campaign, and you cannot skip it. It's the same people making each one.
I don't want no shiny flying machine. I'd rather have a clunky, funky, rusty SCP. Strap yourselves in, girls, we're gonna soar across the stars. 'Cause die and it doesn't cry like a little Worcester scream. We'll never serve a king, no. We'll never serve no lord. But if we lived in Azeroth, honey, you know we join the horde, yeah. Well, I'm a convict in a siege tank of ride. I'm not Protoss and not Zergan. You know I'm tearing up the night, tearing up the night, tearing up the night, tearing up the night. That's right, yeah. Tearing up the night, tearing up the night, we're tearing up the night.
And there we go. No special thing at the end, but just thought I'd just put the credits in there just to extend the video really. And think if you put the credits at the end of the game, you should probably put them in the video. No matter if they thanked absolutely everyone, and if there's that many people in the credits, maybe that's why it takes so fucking much money to make a game nowadays. Anyway, that's it for the Wings of Liberty campaign for StarCraft 2. Luckily, I didn't have to redo any of the missions due to fucking it up, which I was quite impressed with. But Heart the Swarm will come soon, as I have finished the game on hard, but I need to actually do it properly for Let's Play at some point. I need to play it through again to see what I can break. But I will see you again soon for another Let's Play. I don't know what it will be, and it's going to not be in this current release slot. Let's Plays from now on are going to be a bit more random, not released every week, and not necessarily in a specific slot, just when I've made them. Which could mean you get loads more at once, it could mean that you don't get one for a while. But instead, there's going to be the new head-for-head series, I believe. We started it over at Say What Now Productions, that will be in this slot. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time.